in terms of its impact on me, I think one of the things that was most influential, if you will, was realizing that everybody felt that this was really going to be an important part of their life, and they made it a priority. They put it on their schedules, busy executives, and they blocked out some time each week for that. And once you know that something's really important to everybody else, then you're really more inclined to commit to it. And what has happened then over the years is we evolved from a group that had kind of a particular focus coming out of this weekend, and we began to evolve, and we had certain topics that we knew we weren't going to ever discuss, such as business and politics. But everything else that had anything to do with growth was kind of on the table, if you will. And so what happened was, over time, we began to get more comfortable with one another, began to get more vulnerable with one another. And when that happens, then you can put out on the table the things that are really near and dear, troubling, whatever else. And you get incredible feedback from a group that's, in many cases, experiencing the same thing. So we would all learn from one another. And you learned that you could take a risk in a group, which I think is a particularly difficult thing for men to do because we're kind of wired to be self-sufficient. And here we were having to ultimately, and it took several years, let our guards down because we had some things we just had nowhere else to share but with this group. And when the group responded in a supportive way rather than a judgmental way, then what you really had was the beginning of a group that could become extraordinarily impactful in your life.